What is up, guys? Ben and welcome back to a new video of mine. Today what I have here is another career mode video, but before we get on into that, if you guys are watching this video and you're one of those people that has a YouTube channel and want to do sub for sub, please do not get involved on my channel. You know, I'm not someone who wants to do sub for sub. I want to grow properly, and I want to grow like every other big YouTuber has, by hard work and good videos. So hopefully you enjoy the videos and I will keep pumping them out. But anyway, moving aside from all that bollocks, like I said, we've another career mode. As you can see, if you didn't check out my last one, we played Arsenal, Swansea and Liverpool. Do be sure to go check that out. As you can see, we have a game against Schalke in the Champions League. We're lining up with Butland, Klein, Lovren, Zuma, Shaw, Wanyama, Rodriguez, Sterling, Lallana, Sturridge and Lukaku. The strongest possible side I have. So hopefully we can go in and pick up all 3 points against these against Schalke, just because, you know, if we have another draw, then that means I've only got 2 points after 2 games. That is not ideal, but we start off absolutely spectacularly. The 28th, 29th minute, something like that, we go through, and Jay Rodriguez puts the ball into the net. You know, the defence was very, very shaky, the Schalke defence was, and it was just split from a 1-3 ball pretty much every single time. So we took the 1-0 lead, and they weren't really pressing me that hard at all. You know, they were decent-ish on the attack, but not great. As we go through on goal here with Lukaku, who puts a right foot finish in. I didn't actually expect him to take that on his right foot. I wanted him to take it on the outside of his left, but he took it with his right and it still went in the net, so it doesn't really matter that much. But you know, the 2-0 lead is pretty convincing, really, isn't it? You know, I wasn't. Wow, we had a 2-1 lead over PSG, sorry, but they gave me a goal there. You know, the goalkeeper just tried passing it short. I don't know why he tried passing it short. He just sort of lumped it up the pitch, but Jay Rodriguez pounced on it, and he is not going to miss one. Well, it's pretty much an open goal, isn't it? Well, the goalie's there, but you know, he's not going to do a lot. So 3-0 up, and it's looking pretty damn good for us, isn't it? As we get a fourth there with Daniel Sturridge, and it was just we were rampant in this game. You know, we attacked really well, we defended pretty positively, and you know, we went all the way until the dying embers of the game before Huntelaar managed to get ahead. I think that was in the 90th minute there, and you know, there wasn't a lot I could really do about that. I wasn't actually expecting the guy on the wing to cross it, and I couldn't get anywhere near him anyway, because I took Klein up the pitch and got tackled, and that was that. So we are winning 4-1, and the full-time whistle goes 4-1. A magical 3 points for us, which puts us top of the Champions League group. As PSG draw with Celtic, so I'm pretty sure that actually puts us through now, because Celtic are on 2 points, Schalke's on 1 point, we're on 4 points. You know, it doesn't quite put us through yet, but hopefully within the next. Oh no, Schalke are on 1 point. Yeah. Schalke on 1 point, Celtic are on 2. So as long as we get a draw against Celtic, we go through. So that's pretty damn good. And we do have a game against Spurs. Spurs are actually second, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner. I think we're 4 points clear. So hopefully we can pick up a W and 3 points against these guys. Hopefully picking up a clean sheet as well. This game we swapped the team around. The defence and the goalkeeper is exactly the same, but we gave Schneiderlin a run out. Jay Rodriguez stays. We have Rahn, Lallana, Sturridge and Ibaba up front. Ibaba coming in for Lukaku, obviously. Just because I wanted Lukaku to have a break, because we had another game after this that I obviously wanted to win as well. And I feel fairly confident with Sturridge and Ibaba up front. Obviously not as good as Lukaku and Sturridge. They are the dream team, if you will. But the Spuds actually took us all the way down to the 75th minute before we actually got a goal. They defended so solidly. Victor Ibaba, the guy coming in for Lukaku, gets a header off the corner. Absolutely spectacular stuff. And Spurs really defended quite well, actually, and it was a pain to break them down. I'm not going to lie. We had a few shots that Vorm they had in goal. They brought Vorm. Had a few shots that Vorm saved, but it finishes 1-0. You know, a clean sheet, 3 points, another win. We haven't dropped any points yet, I don't think. So you know, we've had an absolutely brilliant start to the season. As you can see, we had 6 shots, 5 on target. There, 1 and none. That's the problem with legendary difficulty. I don't actually think it's harder than, say, professional, because on legendary all they do is pass it around. They pass it around so much, and you know, it's like you're not going to get anywhere if you just pass it around. It's like Barcelona last year. But anyway, the last game we have against Fulham. As you can see, Spurs actually dropped down to 5th from that game. So you can see it's all pretty tight between 2nd and 5th now. We're kind of running away with it a little bit. I think we're like 5 points clear now, and hopefully we can wrap this division up as quickly as possible. After this season, if we win the Champions League, then I think I'm going to move on to a different club, maybe Borussia Dortmund. I'm a big Borussia Dortmund fan, or maybe even Manchester City. Who knows? But as you can see, we keep the same back four as usual. Schneiderlin keeps his place, Sterling comes in, Punchin comes in, and we have Sturridge and Lukaku up front. Punchin in at cam, because I don't really have a spare cam. which is why I didn't want to get rid of Gaston Ramirez, but hey ho, what's done is done. But we go into this game and we're fairly confident with this. Look at this bit of play between Sturridge and Lukaku. It's just so simple. It's just Sturridge picks the ball up, because Sturridge always drops back a little bit more. So Sturridge picks the balls up, passes it to Lukaku. Lukaku takes the touch, wait for Sturridge to make the run. Lukaku over the top, Sturridge takes the touch, and it's just so simple. And whenever I have those two up front, I'm very confident I'm going to win no matter who I'm playing, unless it's PSG, because they're very difficult actually. But as you can see, Klein is really good. You know, he's really proven himself since Dijk has been injured. You know, he had to come into the team. He's the only right back I have, apart from Dijk. He's actually pretty good. Got him up to a 77 from a 74. So 74 beginning of the whole career mode. So hopefully he keeps growing like that. And that is a full-time whistle. You know, it's not hugely convincing. It is only a 2-0, but a 2-0 is good enough for me. Another clean sheet, another 3 points, and another win. So that is the last game of this episode. Sorry about this squeaky chair, but that's a feature from now on in my videos. I'll get a new one as soon as I can, but they're quite expensive. But good. Look, this is a nice leather chair, so this is a complete sidetrack. But as you can see, we dominated them pretty well there. Lukaku actually got man of the match. They had more possession, obviously, which is going to happen. But that is the end of the episode. As you can see on your screen now, we're going to be simming a game against Paraguay at the start of the next episode. So do be sure to come back for that. Do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really would mean a lot to me. Also do be sure to share it with friends and family and anybody else who you think would enjoy a good old career mode. And do let me know in the comments below if you want to just see career mode or if you just want to see some Ultimate Team stuff. And maybe I bring back some of the F1 stuff. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. Don't go changing. See you next time.